everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Gringo Show. Glad to have you back with us. A lot of news happening this week, so let's get right to it. We start the program this week with some news about the pending race for who will succeed AMLO as the next president of Mexico. And due to his popularity, it is likely that the nominee from his Morena party will win. So the drama now is who will win the nomination. And in order to explain to you all the craziness that has happened in just the past 2 weeks, I'm going to tell you in the style of a telenovela, which I like to call La Rosa de AMLO. 2 weeks ago, Andrés Manuel told Ricardo, the leader of the party in the Senate, that he likes him and would make a good president. But then Laida, governor of Campeche, and also cousin of Ursula from The Little Mermaid, was shocked because she likes Claudia, the Grand Chilanga. Laida said, "Oh, Ricardo, I have audio tapes of you that will be incriminating, but I'm not going to tell you what's inside them." Andrés Manuel was like, "No, bueno." And Ricardo answered, "Oh, I'm shocked. I also have information that your friend Claudia has been leading an effort on Facebook and Instagram to discredit me with bots." And Marcela, that big, tall chancellor, was like, "¿Qué? ¿Cómo?" Stay tuned. Will Laida release the tapes? And what will be on it? Anything that has to do with pee? By the way, Sansores announced that there were these tapes on her weekly television show, which is called Tuesdays with the Jaguar. I can't make this up, guys. I can't make this up. Moving on, the Fiscalía de Delitos Electorales, the government arm that deals with election fraud, announced this week that it would not move forward with any penalties in a case where 2 leaked videos showed AMLO's brother Pio Lopez receiving 2 envelopes full of money from a political operative. I mean, it could have been anything, right? Maybe he was buying tickets to Sesame Street on Ice for a group of disadvantaged children and they only accept cash. Or maybe he was laundering it, bringing it to the dry cleaners where they can iron it and make it look pretty. Or maybe he was a fan of painter Diego Rivera and just wanted to collect his photo. Who knows? Or maybe when electoral reform is now being reopened in Congress again, it's not a good idea for the body to prosecute the president's brother. Most of Mexico will change their clock back 1 hour this weekend to standard time, which will be the last time we will do so. On Tuesday, the bill to permanently end daylight savings time passed in the Senate in a session that lasted very late into the night. So your twice-a-year depression and an excuse to drive your car into the wall will end. We need to just get used to 5 p.m. start times for baseball and beautiful summertime sunset at 7 p.m. I want to thank God again and the planets for these changes. Thank you, God. Mexico City will be crazy this weekend with the annual F1 race happening the same weekend as the James Bond-inspired Desfile de Catrinas to celebrate the Dia de los Muertos. So there will be a lot of traffic filled with people with skeletons painted on their faces and mamones who wear Mercedes-Benz hats. Hey, güey, después de la carrera, vamos a Catrinas, ¿no? You like my fresa? Yeah, that's it. But there's one person who won't be coming to the F1 race, and that's Jefe de Gobierno Claudio Sheinbaum. Check out what she said in a press conference this week.
Pero bueno, es un evento que cuesta, no sé, ¿cuánto cuesta el boleto? Es bastante fifi el evento.
Fifi, huh? What is she referring to? A little white dog named Fifi that barks at her every time she leaves the house? And that dog is planning to attend the match, so she won't. Too many Fifis there. I mean, I get it. Tickets are costing upwards to 43,000 pesos each. That's more than $2,000. It's a lot. And that's not really her targeted constituency. I think it's fair to say that Checo Perez fans are not Sheinbaum voters. But Claudia, I hear there's a good VIP party. You gotta check it out. You're not gonna be there. It's your loss. And finally, a bricklayer went missing this week in the municipality of Chalco after leaving his home for a job in an illegal construction site in a house. When the authorities arrived at the scene to find him, they did not find the bricklayer, but they did find a malnourished lion inside the house. There's really nothing else to say about this story except missing man, hungry lion. I hope they'll find the man and not in the lion's stomach. So looking for the best for him. That does it for this edition of The Gringo Show. Thanks for staying with us. If you've enjoyed the show, please make sure you like us on Facebook or YouTube. We read the papers, watch the news, and scroll through social media to share with you what's happening right here in Mexico so you don't have to. Have a great week.
Gringo, Mexico is laughing thanks to you.